Hey guys, my name is Chase, and I'm here to bring you guys a BookTube video. And so I kind of talked on Twitter with some people about like what I should do for my first video, and Jay from the Awkward Bookworm recommended that I do the BookTube Newbie tag, which is just an assortment of questions that I answer, so you guys kind of get to know who I am. So I figured that'd be a perfect video. So you know what? Let's get started. The first question is, why did I start this channel? And you know what? It was just kind of like it was just like craziness. It was, I don't know, it was whole sort of emotions. I think it was just something I wanted to do, something new year, new me. I currently review books at the Book Reaper, and I love blogging. I love connecting with readers. I love meeting authors. And of course, the love of books is real. And so I think it's just I wanted to try something new, be on a different platform, to connect with people most importantly, and to just kind of show you guys like how much reading has impacted my life, and just talk about why I love books and stuff like that. I don't know if that makes sense. YOLO, right? I can use that now. That's an Oxford dictionary word, I think, right? It became real. YOLO, whatever. YOLO. So the second question is, what are some funny, unique things I can bring to this channel or to booktubing? I'm just hoping to bring my quirkiness. I'm kind of a very shy, timid person when I first am around people, but once you guys get to know me, I go crazy. And I just want to be a fun person that I can connect with people and kind of show you guys my love of reading and talk about books that I love over the channel. Those are question is, what are you most excited about this new channel? And I think it's just kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I think that's kind of exciting, just going in blind. And I have no expectations. I just go in, do what I love to do, talk about books I love, and yeah, I don't care if I mess up. You make mistakes and you learn from your mistakes. So yeah, crazy, right? So, question four, why do you love reading? Reading's impacted my life. It's what I want to do for my life. Work with kids in a library. And I hope to find, that one book for every kid, and that's my goal in life. And, it's kind of like cheesy and, crazy, but that's what I stand for. And, I love how reading can, of course, teleport you to a different world and to you on an adventure. And for me, it's an escape from the reality I live in. And I hope to find a book where people can see themselves and, find their escape, their sanctuary in the written word and stuff like that. So yeah. What book or series got you into reading? Growing up, I hated reading. And then I was at a chess tournament, and my mom yelled at me, and she used my full name, and so I have two middle names. So when my mom uses my first name, my two middle names, and my last name, I know I'm in trouble. And so I just stopped what I was doing. I walked to her. I was like, take me, take me now. Just do your deed, punish me. I don't know. And she just handed me this book, and she told me to go sit in the corner, and she told me just to read the book, and she didn't want to hear me anymore for the rest of the day. And I was like, okay. I accepted my punishment, and I went, and I started reading, and it was this book about like this boy, and there was this like elf that didn't want him to go to the school named Hogwarts, and I was like, what? And I was like, no, he's going. And of course, what does he do? He goes, right? Breaks these laws and everything. So I'm sure you know what book that is. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. As cheesy as everyone probably says Harry Potter changed their life. Well, it actually did. I got in trouble for reading. That was my punishment. But you know what? After that, I never stopped reading, and now I'm here. So yeah, thanks, Harry Potter. The sixth question is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? And you know what? I think it's just kind of like, how do you do the things you do? Like, you guys are such phenomenal people. And you just bring so much energy to your channel that I hope to, one day get to that level. and kind of mimic your energy, because it's just like you guys go crazy. I love it. I can't take my eyes off of your channels, and it's, you know, it's exciting. So that's what I guess the question is, like, how do you come up with your ideas? Like, how do you bring your energy? You know, what motivates you and stuff like that. So the seventh question is, what challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? And you know what? I think it's, for me, time. I have 3 jobs. I am doing my master's. I'm a full-time grad student. Um, and I just like to be busy. Like, I like to schedule myself, you know? And I think this channel will kind of like force me to prioritize a little bit more my time. And it's something that I really want to do. And so I think I'm behind that whole thing. If you really want to do something, you have to like push yourself to do it. And so, you know, I think this channel is something that's going to be important to me. And so I think I really want to push myself to make sure that every week I come up with a video or 2 videos, you know, or something like that, and really connect over social media and really push myself to motivate myself to get up and film and everything. So I think time is something that's going to be a challenge, but, you know, I feel like I can do it. I got this. Maybe not, but it's okay, you know, we'll try it. You know, 8th question is, when did you start reading? Like I said, you know, I was 6 years old, chess tournament, got yelled at. Books were a form of punishment for me. Yeah. And now it's like, if I get punished, my parents take away my book, and I'm like in the corner, sad and crying because I don't have my book. Yeah, that's my life. Question 9, where do you read? You know, I read everywhere. On my bed, in a chair, on the floor, in my bathtub. I even read on the floor in my closet. As weird as that sounds. It's not because I'm lonely, but it's because I just want peace and quiet and no one to bother me. And so I hide in my closet. And yes, I live alone. So I don't know who I am hiding from, but you know what? The quietness is just great sometimes, you know. And that's what my closet brings to me. Quiet. I know. You're judging me. It's okay. So the last question is, what kind of books do you like to read? And you know, growing up, after I went through that whole punishment, I really liked fantasy books, and then I went to this whole contemporary romance phase. But now I'm just kind of like, I'm a very moody person, and so my reading habits or reading books that I pick up are based off my mood. If I'm happy, I want a happy book. If I'm sad, you know, I want a sad book. I'm very prone to picking up sad books where people die, and I just don't know why, but I keep being drawn to them. And I don't know if that's a problem, but you know what? Sad books make me happy. I don't know why. That's the most craziest thing I probably could have said. So, but yeah, so no, that's a little bit about me. I know this video is kind of like crazy and all over the place, but I hope to get more videos up, kind of get it like, you know, set in stone what I want to do. And I hope to see you guys, you know, let me know what you guys think I should do, any advice, tips on how to make my channel better, and I hope just to bring, you know, great energy and my love of books to you guys. So, you know what, I will hopefully see you guys next week with a new video, and besides that, book out.